All right. Impactama is, from what I have researched, it means either impact me or shock me. This is one of the most personal out of these. However, I think that the message is quite straightforward, so I probably do not need to break it down. So as I said, impactama means either shock me or impact me, and ayudarme in the background means help me, help me. Next one is Russian. This is the one I struggled the most with, since I already have the last image prepared, which made it much harder to follow the rules. In order to find something even loosely fitting, I was looking for words starting with E and ending with M on a Russian side. And this is how I found the word extremism. It's quite a smooth transition to the next topic, which is freedom, yet in a more political sense, as well as the previous one, which is about the dualism in the message you want to spread versus the message you actually end up saying. And this is where we finally get to uncover the last one. For any Polish people in the audience, this might already ring some bells, because this was inspired by the recent protests in Poland. For any Polish people in the audience, this might already ring some bells because it was inspired by the recent protests in Poland. It's the Welsh phrase "Menu dwi." Sorry if I butchered it. I struggle the most with Welsh pronunciation out of all of these. And it means I am a woman. The protests I mentioned before were due to the decision of the government to illegalize abortion, even if the fetus has illnesses or defects that would kill it right after birth, forcing women to go through tremendous pain for basically nothing, even endangering themselves. I believe that women should and need to have the right to decide for themselves if we actually believe in freedom. And nobody should decide for another human being, especially if if it can do such a lasting physical and psychological damage to a person. All right, I think that concludes the whole project. I hope you liked the idea I came up with, and feel free to try making your own series of concrete poems or language-inspired poems. I would really be glad if I managed to inspire someone to do something like that, because it's really fun to see how you can make the transition work. And you can actually uncover some pretty nice phrases from other languages by research. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much, Tasha. That was really interesting. It's really hard to explain a creative process. So you did really well there, and it was fascinating seeing them uncovered. Okay, I'm just going to be quiet now while I show the next few works. We could hear some typing in the background there. I'm not sure who's got their mic on in the panelist group, if they can just check. Thank you. Okay, now Farah. There she is.
Hi everyone, this first video is part 1 of 4 of my project The Girl with the Cress. It'll give an overview of my project, which is a response to the devastating environmental effects caused by the coronavirus pandemic. I really hope you enjoy it.